Hallo Klickenabendler, wir sind in Essen auf der Spiel 2023 bei Ratskeller, weil ich hier unbedingt mal ein Video-Interview machen wollte und euch mal die verschiedenen Tische zeigen wollte. Ich habe mir nämlich jetzt auch einen Ratskeller-Tisch bestellt and I have to speak English now because Pascalis is next to me and for the video interview we need to speak English.
If you want, we can do it in Greek.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hi Pascalis.
Hi, hello.
So Ratskeller is quite famous and I remember the first time I was here, I think it was 2015.
It was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And we are celebrating the 10 years of our business here.
Yeah, and I'm kind of a board game blogger since ever, and the blogger scene said, all right, somebody said it, you have to go to the table guys. And everybody said, which table guys? The board game table guys. Why do I need a special board game table? And then every blogger went to your booth and saw it, and our mouth shut down completely. Okay,
Thank you for
can
that.
do that.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you. It's all about the game, as you know. It's all about having fun, keep the smile going on. It's all about the game.
But you are not a co-founder of Ratskellers for board game tables. You did furniture before, right?
Yes, we have a small family business owned by my father. I have to say that my grandfather used to be a carpenter, and then my father, and now me and my brother, we are keeping the business going. We used to do kitchens, wardrobes, closets, windows, doors, and everything. And like 10 years ago, we started this business with our tables.
How do you came up with the idea to do a special board game
Come on,
table?
this is a long story. But by the time we found out how we do it, because when we had the idea to do it, it was difficult. I mean, we didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to expect. And my brother came with the idea to come on this exhibition like 10 years ago. So we built a table. We made a lot of prototypes. We were working at night and tried to build something that people will love. So we built something that we loved. We took a prototype in our house. We played with it. We broke it. We made another one. So after many prototypes, we traveled to Germany 10 years ago in our van. We had two tables. It was me, my brother, and my wife. Then it was my girlfriend. Now she's my wife. We traveled together with two different tables, one Chancellor and one Garrison, and we were wrapping everything with blankets because we had no special boxes and everything. So we came here and we showed to people. People liked it, and there we are now after 10 years.
And you have got very special models. You have got a table almost for every need.
Yes.
So some which are expensive, of course, and luxury.
Yes.
Some which are a little bit
For
smaller budget.
Yes, because for that we have to thank all of our customers because they are giving us their love, their support, they're giving
feedback.
the feedback, of course. So when you get the feedback for a customer who plays a lot in different games, you know what to build then. So
Yes.
you build something that the people that they love and they say, okay, but can you change this? Because we have a very vivid community on Discord. I don't know if you know about that, and they help us a lot. So thank you guys for that.
And you're based in Greek, so that means, as I do, if you're a German guy, then you order a base pledge, and then somebody's contacting you. Oh, you want to get a table, so now let's speak about the table, and then you get the configuration over weeks. I do it with Theo. It's quite nice.
Okay, thank you.
I did get a box with suites of Greek and stuff like
for
that.
Theo. Well done.
Yeah, I loved
Okay.
it. And then he explains everything from centimeter and stuff like that, and he tells me what to do and what not to do. So I ask myself, when you are based in Greek and you have to do it by post transfer and stuff like that, what is the most common country where you sell your tables to?
I think when we start the business, it was almost 90% German people.
Oh, 90%.
And then 90% when we start, like 10 years ago. And then we grew up a little bit, and then along everywhere in Europe, and then we went in the United States, and now I think 70% are customers from the United States. Maybe
70.
maybe 80%.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yes. So thank you guys.
And the transfer is quite hard as well, because the table here weighs a lot. I
Yes.
think 300 kilos can be.
No, more, for sure more. Yes, we have a table that weighs more than 300 kilos. It's a wood weight. It's like pure wood that weighs a lot. I know, it weighs a lot. They are big tables, depending on the size, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
And the customer normally gets a table and the how do you call that?
You know, depending on the model,
Yeah.
they get 1 or 2 boxes, or maybe 3 boxes. But the most common is 1 box. So you get the frame and the legs inside the same frame. It's a wooden box. It's everything wrapped with how we call the plastic thing, and then the foam, and then the wooden box. So the table stays safe from weather conditions, from forklifts, for damaging the table. You know, although everything is insurance. So you get the table, and the only thing you need to do is just literally snap the legs around the table. So you snap it, you bolt a few times, a big metal bolt that is inside the leg, and you are good to go. So I'm also happy that you're gonna make good job, because most of the furniture that you buy, they are good furniture, but because people has no experience of building stuff, they don't build it good. So with us, you cannot be mistaken. You will build the table as if I have done it for you. But again, there are bigger tables that you build a different kind of legs. So depending on the table, you have different legs, a different type of screwing things.
And for that we will have a look now, because you have got here, I think, almost every table which you build at the moment. You have got bigger tables. You have got the outer table which I ordered.
Okay.
You have got a small table for the living room.
Okay, the Garrison, you mean?
Right.
We call it the Garrison.
Yeah, the Garrison.
Okay.
You have got chairs.
Yes, chairs, benches, stools, you name it. I think we got you covered. I mean, we have benches, simple benches just to sit on. We have benches with many storage, hidden storage space for all the components, for the leaves to put inside. So we try to think of ways to make a gamer life easier.
And the basic idea is you can build your game up inside all the tables, so it's lower.
Yes,
the game is lower.
I mean, about the game cellar.
Yeah.
So we have a game cellar, but then again, there are ways to raise this. Have a poker game table with the same felt. So we raise the felt. We have a card game night, for example.
Right.
So there are many accessories to choose from, and you can transform a diner table to a poker game table, to a board game table, to a puzzle table, you name it.
But that's the basic idea why everybody wants a table. I have it in my living room, so I want to eat on the table.
Yes.
And if I'm eating on the table, I have to get the game out, even if I'm not finished, and then eat my stuff with my children, and then I have to build up the game again. So the basic feature why I love to have one is I can leave the game open, up and running.
Pause, not finished.
Pause,
yes.
Right.
Yes.
And close the table,
everything. Have the dinner.
Yeah, or do something with my kids, and in the evening, if they are in the
Work
bed,
with your laptop or something.
yeah, I
then
can
play again.
Yes. So that's the main feature which I loved a lot.
Also, because there are many layers inside the cellar, you can also, because have you seen there's a plexiglass?
Yeah.
So do you know what this is for? Because most of the people, most of our clients think that this is for protecting the table. It's not.
No, it's for prototypes or print and play plans and stuff like that.
Yes, you can place the map of a game, take a marker, you can design on top of the map without damaging the map.
Right.
Keep the score and everything, erase everything, and then write again on top. Also, if you like puzzles for a game, you just lift the plexi, play with the puzzle, leave the plexi on top, so the puzzle is unfinished, cover everything, have a board game, have a dinner, and the puzzle is still waiting for you there.
Yeah, that's right.
You can.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes.
So when we have a look at your game, what's the table name here, which we have
This
here?
is the Phalanx. This is the Phalanx.
The Phalanx.
Yes.
What that was not the first one. The first one was the Garrison.
No, the
right?
first one was the first one was the Chancellor
the Chancellor. Yeah.
with the Garrison. We have 2 of them. So the Chancellor was the main table that we used to sell the most.
All right. And then you build up the other models.
Yes, because we got the feedback we were talking about before. So a lot of customers wanted more a minimalistic look on their table. So we built a metal frame. This is for the Phalanx. So we combine metal with wood.
All right.
And we built different kind of tables for different needs.
So the feature set of the table which we have here, the Phalanx, is that it is out of metal from the legs.
The main frame.
The main frame.
Yes.
So it's quite.
It's quite heavy. It's quite steady.
And the thing is, you don't have here something where you can put your drinks, but you have it inside.
It's already built in the structure.
Right.
But then again, for this gear, we have made new accessories that you can snap here.
On top.
Yes, we have a cushion. You have a mobile place. You have a card place. So we try every year to build something new for our community.
So when you want to get this here, it's basically a good idea to get it because you need space and you don't have the space to extend the table with the gimmicks on it.
Yes, because on the caster or on the altar you have this aluminum rail around where you can snap accessories, but here there's not such a possibility. So we built other accessories to meet that need.
And if I have a look here, this is the cover. So this is the game cellar, of course. I think the game cellar on every table is quite the same. So you have got
more or less
the structure which you mentioned with the plexiglass.
Yes.
Then you have got the Ratskeller velvet thing, where you can choose the velvet.
You can choose the fabric to meet also the needs of the game you are playing. For example, if you play a lot of card games or if you like poker, you can choose between different qualities, so you can slide the card easily from one side to another, or you can, if you want more soft to the touch, to the feeling, you can go to the velveteen. It's also waterproof, so the water stays on it, doesn't go inside. There's also foam here, so you can press a card and pick it out easy. So depending the games you are playing and your needs, you get to choose everything. Also the colors, of course.
And the lids which come on top, they are quite big in this table here.
Yes, also we have, for the funnels, we have 3 of those. Depending on the other size of the tables, we have 6, 7, 8, depending the length of the table.
And of course you have to put them somewhere when you open it up.
Yes, we have a few things that we can do about it. For the phalanx, we're thinking about new ways and new possibilities for our customers to hold their leaves. But for the other tables, we already have solutions.
Yeah, where you can put it in some kind of storage.
Yes, we have storage drawers, we have stools, we have benches to put inside. We have many ways. And also underneath the table, like as you see on the Sanagic table.
Yeah. And you mentioned water. Water is a pain for every board gamer, actually.
Yes.
And if I build up my game inside the table and eat on the table, it would be a horror if a glass went through.
Yes, that's true.
What is your possibility there?
We have a pioneer system. I like that word. I use it a lot. So what I mean is that, of course, there is a rubber inside, so the rubber meets the wood, but also we have spring system inside the leaves, so the springs presses on both sides of the table, so the wood that meets the rubber
are quite
firmly close together. So the water or the liquid that you have by accident on top, it will struggle to go inside. I mean, as I say, they're not submarines. They are tables and wooden tables. And I know that it's a kind of big purchase for some people. So just clean it, guys. You need to clean it. The wood, it's alive. It's wood. You need to clean it.
You can stay it there for an hour.
No, don't leave it. Don't leave it. Of course, if you leave it, nothing will happen because it has many layers of varnish on top of it. We sand it, we varnish again and again and again to have that smooth surface on top to make it water resistant and scratch resistant also. But water is water going everywhere, so just clean the table.
But if you are quick, 1 minute, 2 minutes,
nothing will happen. Yes.
Your game is safe.
Your game is safe. The game is safe. The table is safe.
Then you see it. It's like a kind of good thing when you play a lot of role-playing games, or when you want to keep your lights out. Every table can be bought with an LED screen.
Yes, you can do whatever you want. It's customizable to the millimeter. You can customize everything. Even if you have new ideas, we're open-minded. We say, what's your idea? We want to design something for you, we'll do it. We build ourselves.
Right. One of your new things which I saw was an RPG stand with the hidden screen, made out of wood.
Yes. Where you can snap everything. It's not you screw things. So you just snap the wood and you have the DM station ready. Easy.
And a lot of guys want to have mobile phones and want to charge them. Yes. Every table has got a charging station or more.
Yeah, you can add as much as you want. You can add a USB charging port. You can add a wireless charging port. So just leave the phone on the table and just charge by itself. You have an app for the lights. You can also, of course, you can change the light, change the color, make it flash and everything. Switch it off, switch it on. But you can also divide the LED in your preferences. What I mean is, if I'm the blue player, I just say to the app, from here to there to be blue, and then green, and then yellow. So every player has his own light.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, it's our newest system.
Oh, cool.
Yes, thank you.
Hopefully it will be my table then too.
Yes, why not?
And you have got the music system as well inside?
Yes, you can connect your phone to the table with Bluetooth, with the Bluetooth system, and we have JBL sound system, which is loud enough, clear enough sound, and you can play your favorite music with the table. But okay, we all have some kind of sound system in our houses, but this is not just for music. Imagine this. Imagine you have a party, your friends are here, you're playing your game. Take your phone secretly, go to another room and record your voice, and you're saying, "Hey, green player, I got you this time." So you put on the green light and the whole table goes, "Hey, green player, I got you this time." So it's all about having fun, you know?
I know. And when you put so many technical things inside, that's also a question in heart. What happens if the technical needs to be replaced or needs to be fixed in 5 years?
Thank you for asking that, because we try to think we have to think ahead. So we try to think as a customer, and what happens if I have a problem? So everything is replaceable. We just unscrew a few screws, we're going to send you instructions, even the LED lights, the speakers, the Bluetooth system, everything is replaceable.
All right. So now we will go with the camera to each table, but perhaps first we speak about the tables and I put it over, so we hear your voice and see the tables.
Okay.
What else? This year one was the Phalanx. So your first table was
The Chancellor and the Garrison.
What is the feature of the Chancellor?
The feature, basically it's the same idea on all our tables.
But not with metal legs.
No, we have a different frame. On Phalanx we have metal combined with wood. With Chancellor, Altar, Garrison, it's all wood. Also the combination metal and wood, it's also on the Phalanx and on the Hive.
And you have got there the rail system.
Yes, we have the rail system, aluminium rail system.
Right, which means that you can attach add-ons to the rail system.
Yes, any
for
accessory.
drinks, for gaming,
For
for
wine,
table,
for wines, whatever you want.
for dice.
Everything, anything. If we go, then we can see everything.
Yeah, we will see that. And then you have got the Garrison.
The Garrison, it's not small. I mean, we call it small because the height is not that big. You have it near your sofa, your living room, and has many drawers, many hidden spots and places.
So you can put your games inside,
Your games,
or dice, or something.
Yes, also your remote controls, your Xbox remote controls, your PlayStation, whatever you need.
And then you have got the big one, which is not round and not a rectangle. It's
You mean the hexagon? You mean the
yeah,
Hive?
the hexagon.
Yes,
The
we call it the
Hive.
Hive. Yes.
So what's the feature there?
The Hive is a combination again like Phalanx with a metal frame combined with wood, but we don't have. We also have the Chancellor future. So I mean there's aluminum system around. Although there is a metal frame, we keep the aluminum system around so we can keep all the accessories that you want.
And the last one thing is a thing which I ordered is the Ultra one, which is basically the same as a Counselor, but it has different feet.
It's my favorite. Don't do
Yeah, mine too. That's why I ordered. But the very special thing there is the feet, right?
Yes, it's it depends on the people. I mean, there are different styles for different styles of people. I mean, it's more classic to the eye. It's more more monastery look like table.
And you have got more space when a lot of people are on the table, because
Yes.
there's normally 4 places where you have got the leg
Yes, correct.
in front of you.
Thank you for noticing that.
And
yes.
for the altar table,
you
there's
can
none.
sit around. There's none. Yes, there's no. There's nothing to prevent you from sitting even in the corner.
So it's good for gaming, but it's also good for if you have got a party and a lot of people are sitting on the table to eat or something like that.
Yes, perfect. Yes, like that. Yes.
Okay, great. So now we have a look at the tables.
Yes.
Thanks for the short introduction and
Thank you very much.
company story.
Thank you very much.
And I'm so looking forward for my gaming table next year.
It's coming. Don't worry.
I know.
What I say to my customers, just be patient, guys, because it's one table after another. We take a good care of your tables. We need time to build it. We're not mass producing. Thank you, but be patient.
I trust you.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thanks the whole community for that. Thank you, guys.